Hello and welcome to this eTail support help video. This video is a description of the different ways that you can use eTail support to ship your orders, along with an explanation of when and why you might use each of the different methods. eTail support is all about making life easier for online retailers, making your operation more efficient and helping you to work in the way that's best for you. So we offer you a choice of different ways that you can ship your orders, so that you can choose the one that's right for each order that you want to ship. There are three different ways to ship an order in eTail support. You can use any of these three methods on any order that's either in ready to ship or fully allocated status. Remember that the difference between ready to ship and fully allocated is that the eTail support system has a shipping label ready for orders that are in ready to ship. It does not have shipping labels ready for orders that are in fully allocated, although both orders will have all of the stock required to ship. So if you want to ship a fully allocated order, you will need to have a shipping label from somewhere else, or to not need a label at all, for example if your customer is collecting the order. As an aside, if you want to know more about how orders work in eTail support, try our deep dive into how orders work video. Or if you're just interested in learning about order statuses specifically, try the short video on order statuses and what they mean video. There are links to both in the notes to this video on YouTube. Back to shipping orders. Now, before we look at the different ways you can choose to ship an order in eTail support, we need to consider what we actually mean by shipping an order. What happens in the system when an order is shipped? Regardless of the way that you choose to ship the order, the system will do the following things once the order is shipped. First, eTail support updates the records of the stock items that were allocated to the order to show that these items have now been sold. Next, the system creates an invoice for the order. Using the details that you've set up in your system, it generates a PDF invoice and saves it in the order record. Then, the system posts the cost of goods for the items sold, including the cost of shipping the items, to your accounts, along with the revenue and tax components from the sale. The different parts of the transaction will be posted as an identifiable group of double entries in the general ledger, which enables us later to work out the actual margin on that sale. As a small side note here, unless you're using serial number tracking, eTail support allocates stock to orders on a first in, first out basis, sometimes called FIFO. So the oldest item of stock in your warehouse will usually be allocated to the next order placed, and the cost of that item will be the cost that's reflected in the accounts when the order is shipped. Obviously you can only access the accounts features in eTail support if you pay for the Pro or Enterprise version, as accounts functions are not included in the Lite plan. Lastly, the system updates the sales platform that the order came from, whether it's eBay, Amazon, WooCommerce, Shopify or Etsy, so that they can mark the order as shipped, and if possible, the system will provide the sales platform with the tracking number and courier name automatically so users can track their parcel. As we said at the beginning of this video, there are three ways to ship an order in eTail support. Shipping an order by any of these three methods has exactly the same result inside the system, so you may ask, what the difference is between the three methods for shipping an order. The difference is in the way that the system tells your warehouse workers what items need to be shipped and how the label for each shipment is provided to them. The first of the three methods is to ship each order using an on-screen pick list, scanning a barcode on each item as it's placed into the shipment to ensure the accuracy of your shipping. The system provides a shipping label for the order only when all items required for the order have been scanned. This provides the best possible shipment accuracy. Users shipping with this method achieve greater than 99.99% shipment accuracy. Most users combine this form of shipping with bulk picking of the goods required for a group of orders. The system can support this by producing bulk pick lists for your group of orders directly. The second method is to use the system to produce shipping labels and paper pick notes to support a manual pick and ship process with manual product verification. To use this shipping method, you simply select a group of up to 100 orders and tell the system to ship them while producing a picking note and shipping label for each order. The system produces the notes and shipment labels as a single PDF file, which can be printed directly on any label printer using standard 150mm by 100mm, that's 6 by 4 inch, labels. The orders are marked as shipped as soon as the labels are produced, and you then rely on your warehouse staff to pick the correct items according to the picking note for each order. The The final option is to simply mark your order as shipped in the system while taking care of the label generation and shipping process in another system. This is normally used by customers who ship using Amazon Fulfillment or eBay shipping. Pick notes and shipping labels are produced directly from Amazon or eBay, and duplication of these functions within the eTail support system is not required. Of course, you can choose to ship orders by all three of these methods on any given day. It may be that you have a number of products which all look the same. It would make sense to ship those using the scanning method to ensure that the correct item is shipped each time. You may also have a hot product which you take 100 orders for each day. You can filter your orders for orders containing this product, print shipping labels with pick notes for each of them, and then ship those manually, adding any other items as required based on the pick note. Thanks for watching this video. If you're already an eTail support customer, thanks very much for your support. If not, and if you run an online retail business, please check out our offers at www.etailsupport.com or get in touch by email to sales@etailsupport.com. Thanks again.